Okay, today is Wednesday, March 2nd. Moving along with the project here. Moving in to Forest Street. And just had hardwood floors refinished yesterday. Water-based solution. Came out really nice. So it looks like here. This is the living room. Also, I finished painting at this, it's called Comforting Gray. It has a green tinge to it. Came out pretty nice. I have to touch up a few spots here and there. I also painted this conduit pipe that leads to the electrical box that's located inside of the living room. These boxes were put here after Sandy, because this is in a flood zone. Seaside Village is in a flood zone. When Sandy came through, everybody's basements flooded. Well, most people's basements flooded, and the people closest to Seaside Park had gotten these boxes moved to, from the cellar to different locations. Most of them they just threw up into the closest rooms away. Eventually we're going to have this moved to the outside. It's going to just come through the basement and go right to the outside on the side of the house. Get rid of that, but for now I painted the conduit pipe. There's the rest of the room. Just painted one of these registers here. Came out really nice though. Really happy. That's a close-up of the color here. So we're just moving boxes and stuff in to the basement, and it's getting a little, space is getting a little, I don't know what the word. Anyway, that's all the stuff here. See, there's a few things here. Cleaned up this vintage cabinet here. Got all the paint off of it. Gonna replace one of the bulbs. Eventually I'm gonna have to refinish this cabinet and put in a new one. Same with that register down there. You have to do the either paint it or get the rust off of it and paint it. A lot of these registers that are in the for the heating system are old, rusted, but you can't go to just the Home Depot and find a replacement because the sizes are all oddball sizes. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to tackle that problem. All right, just down the basement here, and it's all cleaned up. Storage shelving down there. All these boxes here will be going downstairs. View of the backyard. All the junk out there. There's all the junk I gotta get removed. I'll take you upstairs real quick. Same guy who did the contracted for the hardwood floors is gonna be doing the carpeting. He's gonna do the steps up to the landing and into one of the bedrooms here, the one on the left. I did a prime on the paneling here. Did a gray primer, so I'll only have to do one coat of a nice primer and paint, and I got one wall to finish here for the primer. I gotta get rid of this ceiling fan, figure out what to do with the ceiling. It's all chipped. It looked like it was, they did a skim coat over the top of the plaster, but it's chipped off in spots. Another thing I have to tackle, just a bunch of junk here from bedrooms. The bureau they left, another bureau they left. And then going into this room here, we also had this other bedroom. We had the hardwood floors done here too. Came out beautiful. I'll walk in. There we did a nice job. So we had those done yesterday. So this will probably be one of the bedrooms for guests or my daughter if she moves back. I took this cabinet out here to free up some space, but I don't know. Underneath it was part of it was plywood, so I wanted to take the whole thing out and have it redone, refinished with the hardwood floors. But as you can see on that side over here, it's like partial plywood, so it ruined the whole thing, the whole plan. So I'm gonna have to do something with this. I don't know, probably rebuild the closet or something like that, and then, you know, that'll be just extra storage space. I'm gonna be replacing all the baseboard moldings in these. I just got the standard baseboard moldings in here. They're nothing fancy. They're really, you know, in bad shape, and I think I'm just gonna go with the little fancier baseboard molding for all the rooms. It's not a lot of money. It's not a lot of work. It's a nice upgrade from what's there, you know, and it'll be nice and clean. So I'm going to do that in probably every room. Found out this attic space here is a pull-down attic. So this pull-down attic here, there's hardly any space up there because it's one of the shorter units in the village. Old smoke alarm, don't even know if it works. But moving right along. Gonna be moving in this weekend, so a lot of things happening at once. Page painted inside all the closets. One of the main things was the smell of the house. It was like, you know, they had mothballs in one of the closets downstairs, and then all the other closets had like just old lady smell in them. So she painted them all to help get rid of that smell. This gray. We might do thinking about doing like a purple or something out of the ordinary to, you know, really set this room off. This is going to be the bedroom, so, you know, we can pretty much do anything we want with it. We're going to be the only ones that are using it, so come to our taste. Whereas everything else is, you know, you want to make it as appealing to everyone else as possible. But anyway, that's Wednesday's report. I'm going to be putting on locks today, another lock, maybe a deadbolt here on the front. Let me see, deadbolt on the front. Started taking off the Sharp's nameplate, and I'll be adding a peephole page. Insist on a peephole for that. I'm gonna be taking out also this, you know, this handicapped kind of handlebar here for people coming in, and also I'm gonna be probably today or tomorrow power washing the front porch. So, and then washing also there's the cellar door. So just some algae and some dirt and stains on it, so get rid of that. Anyway, that's Wednesday, March 2nd. Headed for the weekend, Saturday's move, and wish me luck. Thank you.